Hey guys, today I'm gonna be reacting to episode 9 of Kuzu no Honkai, which is also known as Scum's Wish. In last week's episode, I felt really bad for Hanabi because she got rejected, and then at the same time she's waiting for Mugi, but Mugi is off doing his own thing, which I am very disappointed in that he did that, but I do see why he did that. He wants to change her. Uh, I don't know. I don't know what I feel about it. Anyways, hopefully this week's episode is gonna be even a little. I'll be even okay with a little bit better than last week's episode. So I'm gonna stop wasting you guys' time. Let's just dive in with this week's episode. I really hope it gets better. I really do. Oh, it's Ecchan. Finished your homework yet? Aww. She's crying. All he said was sorry. That's all he said? Is he trying to piss me off? All men's do. Ah, oh, fuck. Want to go on a trip? Butterfly summer? She's gonna say yes. She's gonna say yes to Ecchan. That's all I know. This series stresses me the fuck out. I'm literally getting white hairs. Or gray hairs. I think it's the proper way of saying it. Yeah, gray hairs. I'm literally getting fucking gray hairs watching this anime. The thing is, like, I understand Hanabi, and I understand why her mind is going through this, and I feel so bad for Hanabi, like, literally, she's such a nice girl, she doesn't deserve this, she really doesn't, everything that's happening to her, it's all because of this, this bad word, that I don't want to say. I'm trying my best to hold back with the, slurs. I hate her. I mean, I know I say this every single week, but you're meant to hate her. But I hate her. I really do. She's such a bad word. Like, leave poor Hanabi alone. She doesn't deserve this. Like, you think you know her, but you don't know her. You really don't. So Hanabi did say yes to Ecchan. A grieving trip. I hope Ecchan doesn't try anything. She can be pretty forward with situations like this. It's better when I keep my mind busy. Ecchan noticed that Hanabi's heartbroken. Excuse me. Dang. Dude, Ecchan's trying her best to get laid. Jesus Christ. There's someone here. That's cousin. Cousin. Ecchan's like, fuck. I wanted to get laid. Now I can't. Oh, they look alike from the side. That's really interesting. Yeah, don't tell me Hanabi starts falling for him, too. Yo, I swear if Ecchan tries something right now, she like jumps in while she's in the bath or something like that. Nah, Ecchan. Not now. She's grieving. She's going through a heartbroken. You don't take advantage of that. Dang. Things are heating up. She knows. Oh, dang. You just wanted one last memory. Dude, he knows how to read her. You don't have it in you. Dude, why is Hanabi letting her do this? Yeah, of course. I've chosen to be alone. So what's wrong with choosing my own end? Was she crying? What is that? Excuse me. She's crying. See, she kept the little candy wrapper. See, I like Ecchan. Like it's a difficult situation. I don't like the decisions she's making, and I think she isn't a good person. She's not, but at the same time, I feel bad for her. Everyone's just hurting, really. There's really no bad character in the anime. Like, essentially, like, everyone has a reasoning as to why they're like that. If they're lonely, if they're heartbroken, they can't have what they want. There's, I don't know right now. Excuse me. Dang. He told her straight up. Yeah, I was about to say, I thought you already made up your mind about Ecchan. That you don't want to be like that with her. No, my God. Dang. Did she actually kiss her? I think Hanabi's maybe finally fully deciding that she likes Ecchan. I feel you, bro. I feel you. So I feel like this is the moment where Hanabi's gonna Hanabi's gonna decide finally whether or not she actually wants to stay with Ecchan or not. Ran out of juice. Oh, that hit her. That she finally found out. What's she gonna say? She finally said sorry. I knew there was some good in Ecchan. I always knew. She said sorry for using her. You're too nice. And Hanabi feels sorry too. She feels like she's part of the blame as well. I'm gonna let you go. I already made my decision before this trip. Oh. Shit. It's too hard. I'll sleep in a different room. Oh my fucking god, this episode's fucking amazing. It's amazing because what philosophically just happened is amazing. Did she just run after Ecchan? Please stay friends with me. How cruel that is. Aww. My mistake. That's no different from being alone. Hanabi's trying her best to help Ecchan. Hanabi's trying her best to open up Ecchan. God damn, this episode, man, is definitely giving me the feels. Holy shit. I like it when this anime has episodes like this. Finally. I'll do my best to forget. And they kiss. Oh well. I know I have to forget. I don't want to forget this taste. They finally said goodbye to each other. I love the relationship between these two. Maybe I'll try tasting you. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. And they went back to school. Mugi. Ecchan. It still hurts. It still sings. That's just how it is. Poor Hanabi. She's quite the sight. I like her now. Did you get rejected too? You've been rejected the whole time. I love the relationship between these two too. I never even thought about walking out on my own. Excuse me. Oh my god. Because I really am a teacher. Dang, Mugi. I mean, he's always been in love with her. Like, what else would he expect? Like, for real. Like, why did I expect, like... I never did. I always knew it was gonna go this way. It's just I wanted it to go... I wanted Hanabi to actually be happy. I mean, I guess you could say that Mugi's happy now, but... in my opinion, I don't think he's actually happy with her. I think this is just a temporary happiness. It's not like a permanent happiness. I feel like he's gonna get hurt. This isn't true love. But I don't know. I don't know. I just feel bad for Hanabi. I'm glad, though, what happened in this episode, though, with Ecchan and Hanabi. This episode was actually amazing with what it did there. So, I need to rewatch the episode again, because this episode is very deep. It is very fucking deep. With what happened, Ecchan decided that I'll wait until the endings are over. Because the ending's a little distracting. Hey, go say. And that's it. Okay, so now that the ending's over, now I can actually talk about what happened in this episode, which is honestly amazing. It really is amazing. Excuse me, guys. I had to burp first. I apologize. So Ecchan decided that from that day, the second that she gets rejected from the person that she loves the most, the person that she truly loves, because she knew that Hanabi didn't love Mugi. She knew that Mugi was just a replacement. She knew the whole entire time. Even before, they had that one, the one night that changed everything, that made this to eventually built up to this point in time. She decided that once she confesses her love to the person that she loves, which is Big Brother, which I keep forgetting his real name. I'm just gonna constantly just call him Big Brother. When she confesses her love to him and she gets rejected, if Hanabi doesn't change the way that she looks at Ecchan after that point, then she's gonna give up on on Hanabi, which is, it makes perfect sense. And the reason why is because she doesn't. It hurts that she'll never love her the same way that Ecchan loves Hanabi. Hanabi will never love Ecchan the same way that Ecchan loves Hanabi, and it hurts her and it pains her. So she doesn't. At the same time, she didn't want to be just a replacement, but for the time being, she was okay with being a replacement at the time. So she took advantage of that, and she had that one night with Hanabi, but then at the same time, Hanabi had that one night with Ecchan for, selfish reasons. And since Hanabi let Ecchan do that, she feels like she's the one to blame for all this, and she feels sorry for all this. And then she feels like she fucked up the relationship between both of them, because she still wants to be friends with Ecchan, because she still loves Ecchan, but not like that. She loves Ecchan as a friend. And I understand Ecchan is a good friend. It's just, Ecchan is just, she was lonely before. She felt empty. She felt like she didn't want to show her real self as well and all that stuff until she met Hanabi. And then Hanabi, was a very good friend to her and was really close to her and all that stuff. And, eventually she grew to love Hanabi. And it's really interesting. I like the story between both Hanabi and Ecchan, and how they grew with each other, and how Ecchan, fell in love with her, and then how Hanabi, kind of was like, okay, maybe I'll give it a try. Maybe I'll try her as a replacement, because it doesn't matter, man. Like, I don't love either Mugi or Ecchan, so why would it matter if I do with Ecchan? But then she later on regretted that, and then she tried changing it, but then Ecchan was too pushy and all that stuff. She still wanted, she still wanted her. She still wanted to try, because she's like, maybe I still got a chance and all that stuff. And the reason why she thought she had a chance is because Hanabi gave her that one night. So it's really an interesting story, and I really, really love the way that they wrote it, and it's really deep. It really is deep. I fucking love this story. I can't wait to see the future now with Hanabi. She hasn't even talked to Mugi. I feel so bad for Hanabi, though. She really is walking down a bad path. She's still heartbroken. It still hurts her. And now Mugi, stand her up, because now she's with, who, or he's with, who, the one teacher, the one bitch. Sorry, I had to say it. I literally had to say it. I really don't like her. I feel like she doesn't really love Mugi, and we know that Mugi's trying, but at the same time, I feel like Mugi's not that stupid. Mugi knows that it's not gonna work out. He's not gonna be able to change her. She's just too much of a bitch. That's just it. You can't change her. You can't. I understand why she's there. She felt lonely. She needs she needs a man in her life. And she also wants to take advantage of... She wants to be loved. She never wants to be alone. You get me? But eventually she did get bored of it. And now she sees that Hanabi is similar in a way to how she used to be. So now she wants to help Hanabi, reach the same limit as her. Which I don't want happening. I want Hanabi to say no to that. But I honestly don't know the way this anime is going to go. Excuse me, by the way. I forgot to say excuse me for that bird. Yeah, this episode was really, really amazing. I definitely would give it a 10 out of 10 for what it did. Yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this episode. I believe my webcam moved a little bit. I just realized that. Yeah, it moved quite a bit, so I'm going to have to change that around while I'm editing. So I'm sorry about that, guys, as well. I got to find out when the webcam tilted a little bit. Anyways, I guess I'm going to end the video with that. If you guys like my reaction, please leave a like. Also, subscribe. Check my channel in the description box below. Also, follow social media. Keep you guys updated in case anything happens. And I shall see you guys next week with the next episode. Bye, guys.